How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Camman extra video. Now, I love innovation in airsoft. The guys and the ladies out there that are designing, building, making airsoft products from their homes, their sheds. And I want to introduce you to call sign Bushmaster. If you haven't heard of him before, he's based in the Netherlands in Europe, and he makes cool airsoft stuff from carbon fibre. So we've got here a carbon fibre rail, 10-inch rail for my MTW. So we're going to have a go at fitting that. It's got the outer barrel inside there as well. We've got another rail system for my lever, my G&G LevAR, with the carbon fibre outer barrel as well. We've got 3 suppressors. We've got from the small, medium, and then this huge thing. Look at the size of that thing. I've got nothing that size. Proper girthy thing. A great feature about these suppressors is they come with a pre-installed fart flap. What the hell's a fart flap, I hear you ask? Well, normally we do a fart flap kind of like this, a thin layer of tape. Well, this is quite a thick tape actually, and it just covers the whole of the suppressor, just enough space, like a curtain really, for the BB to come out. It kind of keeps that sound all in there. And then we've got a stock tube for the MTW. And we've got a few other bits and pieces as well. He also creates these. If you break these, if you've got an MTW, you've probably broken one of these in your time. This is a replacement BB feed tube for your MTW. He makes and sells these. And then he's also sent me some M-lock rail pieces for the Handguards. And we've also got these little things. Now, do you know what these are? Can you guess what that is? Well, this is to protect. That doesn't fit on mine. Oh well, never mind. It's to protect your gauge, but it doesn't fit on my gauge. Never mind. Here we've got adapters so you can fit tracer units inside these 2 smaller, slimmer suppressors. Right, okay, what we're gonna do first then, we've got the MTW stuff, we've got the lever stuff. I'm gonna fit the lever stuff first. We've got the lever outer barrel and hand guard to fit. I'm gonna put a suppressor on there as well, and then we'll do the MTW after that. Okay, let's clear all this and get the lever here. Got the lever split in 2. First job is going to be get this the original rail off. Now this lever is quite a heavy beast, so anything like carbon fibre is going to really help to bring that weight down a little bit.
We had to bag your bitch like groceries.
How tight is this? I can do it by hand. Alright, that's the outer barrel. Now this is the replacement outer barrel that's going to go on the lever. Because I'm replacing all these parts with carbon fibre parts, carbon fibre is known for being lightweight. So I really want to know how much weight I'm saving. So the original handguard, let's put the original handguard on. Outer barrel, barrel nut. We've got screws, bits and pieces. Okay, so that's all coming in there. 460 grams, which is about just short of half a kilo, which is quite a considerable amount considering you're going to be carrying your G&G LevAR around all day and aiming down your sight, lifting it up. Half a kilo. Oh, look at that. We've got a bloody half a kilo. It's quite a substantial amount. Let's go 0 and let's put on the replacement parts. And there we go, the replacement parts are 160 grams. So that is a big weight saving. And I know people are thinking, well, it doesn't matter, 300 grams is nothing. 300 grams is quite a bit when it's on the front end of your rifle and you're carrying that thing about with you all day long. Let me tell you, the more lightweight you are, the more effective you are at shooting people. If you can hear that weird noise. Apologies, that's my dog drinking. We're now all installed. It was a little bit tight pushing the 2 sections back together, but we are in now and the pin is now in place. These go inside and slot in just to keep your inner barrel aligned in the outer barrel. Now with that installed, that inner barrel has got no movement in it whatsoever. It's just stabilised to 1 inch of its life. Now the handguard's installed, let's put on a suppressor, shall we? Which one should we go for? I know you want this big one on, don't you? You want this big thick boy on there. Probably the medium-sized one is going to go better. That does look pretty smart, doesn't it?
Damn, boy, he's thick, boy!
Just pointing that, you can notice the weight off the front end of that. That is awesome. I absolutely love that. I think this is going to be the one that I'm going to go with. That one right there, that's better. Looks a bit less.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Shut your pie hole, Alexa. I really, really like that. Before fitting this, I was a little bit apprehensive as to, I was wondering how sturdy it was going to be compared to the original. And I am not disappointed. There's no jankiness there whatsoever. The inner barrel's probably better aligned than it was. There's nothing that's going to move that or shift it. It's all lovely and solid. Great stuff. Well done to Bushmaster for this. Time to clear the table again, and we're going to fix up an MTW with some carbon fibre goodness. Let's go. Now I've got the MTW here, but I'm in a bit of a quandary. I really should have asked Bushmaster if he could send over the shorter outer barrel, because I love the way the suppressor, this is the Sniper Mechanics hex suppressor, the way it sits inside the handguard. With this outer barrel, I won't be able to have that inner suppressor, but I would be able to use one of these, but it'll be a longer platform. So let's get this handguard off this MTW then. Oh bloody hell. Imperial. I'm gonna have to go and get an Imperial Allen key out of the garage, and I'm back with ye old 3/16 size Allen key. Right, let's get this rail off here then. Original handrail, the Invictus handrail, the nut. What else? A couple of bolts. There we go. It's 360 grams. For that, obviously I'm not changing the outer barrel on this one, so there's going to be a little bit less of a weight saving. We've got the new carbon fibre handguard. We've got a nice little weight saving there, not as much as the LevAR, but that's a nice little improvement. Stock tube is now on, and unfortunately, in my haste to find my castle nut spanner, I neglected to weigh the difference between the old one and the new one. Okay, so I've had a change of plan. MTW, my other MTW is back up there, back how it was, and I decided to put it on my stealthy MTW build. I think I'm going to keep the big old suppressor on there as well, the big old thick boy on there. The outer barrel is in there covered in scapper tape, as is the carbon fibre stock tube that's been installed onto this one as well. Really has lightened the weight of this thing, but I'm afraid sacrilege is incoming. Another thing Bushmaster sent me over to try out is these acrylic paints. And yes, you put two and two together. I'm going to try out these acrylic paints and paint this carbon fibre. So I'm sorry, painting carbon fibre, what the hell? We'll see how it turns out anyway. This is my stealthy MTW build, like I said, so it needs to be camouflage, and you can see the paint is wearing off quite badly at the moment, so I'm going to give this a bit of a retouch up, and I'm going to cover the suppressor in a bit of scapper tape as well before I apply the paints. But yeah, these paints are quite interesting. These are a product that he's trying out at the moment, and sent me over some test samples, so yeah, definitely interested in trying those out, and hopefully we'll see some come into production so the general public can buy them. But yeah, that is it. I am impressed by the Bushmaster carbon fibre stuff. It's really transformed the LevAR. More of the weight now is balanced over this area here, rather than it being a bit front heavy like it was before with this, now with the new carbon fibre outer and handguard on there. It's made this thing ridiculously light, absolutely ridiculously light. It was light before, but my God, that thing is light now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode.